This is the kind of shoe that your tech bro coworker wears with his Patagonia vest, his matcha latte, and a smartwatch tracking his zone 2 cardio. This is everything you need to know about the Nike Vomero 5. At first, I really thought this shoe was doing too much. It kind of looked like a running shoe that got lost on its way to a street collab. But I went ahead and bought a pair. I've worn them for a while, and now I get it. Right out of the box, they look way better than the stock photos. All these textures and materials, the suede, the mesh, the synthetics, and even this weird polymer heel all come together to make something that just pops. And from the top down, these look like the New Balance 530's distant cousin, or maybe if you squint your eyes, they kind of look like 2002 Rs. These are easily the most comfortable Nikes I own. Lightweight, tons of cushion, and this midsole is thick. And that's not a bad thing. It's just big. They fit true to size with a little extra room. I wore them all day with zero issues. I guess my only complaint would be that they were a little snug on first wear, but a simple relace can fix that, so it's no big deal. Material wise, they're decent, but I did have some quality control issues. I had glue spots, a few loose threads, and I swear that they gave me cheaper laces than the older models had. Somebody check me on that. There are 4 overlapping layers in the heel alone, so the construction is complex, but the quality control could be better. This is like a tech wear kind of dad sneaker. It's fashionable, but it's low key. I think getting these in the muted colorways balance out this design really well. I found that they work pretty well with cargos, joggers, some slacks in some ways, but it's going to take some trial and error, unlike a pair of Air Force Ones where you just put them on and they work with everything. All those grooves and panels and lines and zigzags, yeah, they're going to collect dirt, and a lot of it. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Cleaning these is going to be a little bit of a nightmare, so you're going to want to get like a toothbrush or a proper cleaning kit. That link is in the description below for one. If I'm feeling brave one day, I'll dirty these up on purpose and make a cleaning video for them, but until then, I'm trying to keep these as clean as possible, and you probably should too. The popular colorways currently retail for $170. That's up from $160 because Nike quietly bumped up that price $10. Now, I don't know if that's because of the rifts or if Nike was already planning on doing that, because they have been raising prices all the time, but the price is the price right now. But the good news is that a lot of pairs do go on sale. In fact, I actually got mine for 90 bucks. Granted, it was sitting in my cart for like 3 weeks until I saw it was like sale, but a little bit of patience to go a long way. You might just have to wait it out. But again, with the tariffs, there's a possibility that the price might go up again relatively soon. My guess is that these will age well, no matter if you get them at $170 or $90. Nike is definitely playing into this dad shoe trend, because these shoes have been on the front page all the time for the past few months, but this shoe came out in 2010. However, they feel unique enough and well enough designed that these will probably age pretty well. They're comfy, stylish, and for the most part will fly under the radar, depending on what type of colorway you get. This is definitely a shoe that you can wear every day, work, errands, travel, whatever, running, you name it. These are definitely built for comfort, and I have no complaints in that department. So here's the breakdown. Comfort, excellent. Fit, true to size. Style, surprisingly versatile, but they do take some trial and error to find that sweet spot. Quality, there are some QC issues that exist, but hopefully they improve over time. Cleanability, good luck with that, honestly. Good luck. Price, relatively steep, but a lot of discounts are out there and they go on sale often. Practicality, very wearable for multiple uses. Hype, likely to age well, seeing as how they came out over 10 years ago. If this review was helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. And for more practical and helpful men's fashion content and reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.